Hey, welcome back to another Cosmo Attempts Minecraft episode. In this video I just want to make a start on creating a building to stick my Nether Portal in. I'm thinking of going with some sort of Aztec building. What I'll do is I'll create a couple of separate tutorials on how to create the building, as well as how to create my Nether Portal, which has got a switch on it. So they'll be released alongside with this video, so you can actually follow them along as tutorials, or just watch me create them in this survival world. So to start off with, I'm going to go around and gather some resources and enchant my pickaxe so I can gather stone quicker, and then I'll get on with building my base out. So cheers for watching.
Right, first things first, I need to start gathering lots of stone. But to do that, I think I should probably enchant a pickaxe first. Right, I need 4 obsidian, 2 diamonds, and a book. I'm going to stick all the resources along here for now. One of them, and then let's create one more block. Alright.
So I'll tidy up in here at some point and actually make this look nice, but for the time being I'll just put in a temporary chest, which I can just use for enchanting quickly.
What if I bind that to my old pickaxe? And then to my new pickaxe. Come on, give me something decent. I'm breaking one. Oh. Right, that's a bit better.
So along here I want to stick in my furnaces. What is, I'll attach them to the back of these chests with some hoppers. That way I can just collect all my resources in one place.
Oh. This is just so I've got them together, make it easier for me.
So what I need to do is crouch down and place these into the back of these chests. That'll make the droppers actually face into them. And then when I stick my furnaces on top, allow anything that's completed to drop down into it. And then if I stick some more hoppers on top, out of the way. I'll set these on top by crouching and sticking them on there. This just gives me the ability to put more stuff into the furnaces rather than just the 64 you get initially.
That should be enough to start off with. Right.
So now I just need to gather up all the cobblestone I've ever collected and just stick them into these hoppers.
That works out quite well. Alright, so I've got 5 lots of cobblestone in each one of those. They'll then filter into these, which then filters into the chests. So I should end up with 2 nice chests full of stone, which I can use later on for my build. And every time I go mining, I'll just come back here and I'll dump all my stone back into these.
Alright, so now I should probably make a start on clearing this space, so I can actually stick my nether building up here.
It's ironic because I don't even need wood for this build. So this is the middle.
Alright, so after that bit of clearing of those trees, I'm just going to make sure my base lines up centered to my new building. And what I'm going to put a base foundation in along here with dirt to start off with, which is going to be 6 across the middle and then 8 by 8. So I need to dig all this side out so I can get the 8 across from the central point. What we'll do is I'm going to put a link here to the actual building of this temple, so you can follow along to the tutorial of actually how to make this if you like. So you can see it in creative environment rather than here in survival. So what I need to do is build this out as a big square, so I've got my foundations in, so I know where my flat ground needs to be once it's all finished. If only you could rebuild terrain like this in real life by defying gravity.
A whole lot of area I need to fill in.
Alright, so now I've got a bit of my border in. I just need to clear out everything basically inside this square so that I can make this ground flat up here. So I'm just going to build that up. It's nice to be able to cut a head like this because this has taken me ages to get to this point, but this is probably about halfway through clearing this area out. So I'm just going to carry on clearing this through and then getting my floor level up so that I can actually have a flat bit of ground here inside the base ground area. Just a quick update on my stone process. This looks like this is all filtering through quite nicely, so I'll just keep topping these up with all the bits of cobblestone I collect. As I think I missed this out of my last video, this is my little cow farm that I've made. It's only very basic, just so that I can actually get leather easier. It's just got a little double pen system, as you can see, so some cows get trapped inside a little inner bit. It's not the most efficient system, but it just means that when I start hitting them with swords to kill them to get leather, they're not going to run off. And underneath that little bit of land in the corner here is a couple of hoppers, so when they die they just drop straight into the chest. Saves me faffing around trying to collect the leather. So what it is, I use wheat to lure them away from the platform on the outside of this. That way they stay in here. There we are, got some more leather there. Now back to this build. Oh, get out of the way, horse. This is what I've got up to so far. So I've flattened this entire ground out now. I need to convert this lot over to, well, use some more stone really, so I'll pick all this lot up as well. So I'll jump ahead again. And like that, it was done. So yeah, what I've got is now I've got this bit of area flat here. I just want to make sure that I can get down off the back here, because you can see I'm at tree height here. So I need to rebuild this terrain really, so I can actually get down easier. So I'm just going to build a really simple stepping out of here, just for now. And I'll work on actually making it look better once I've actually got the build in. So here we go for now. Just a quick step down so I don't keep falling off, hurting myself. I'll probably clear this land out a little bit better and actually work out what I want to go behind here eventually. So this is my area from above. As you can see, I've dug into this cliff face a little bit here in order to do this, so I'm going to have to sort this out as well, as I'm going to end up with this weird sheer face cliff to the side of it, but again I'll work it out later on. For now I just need to get cracking with getting this build started. So I'm going to collect some more resources and should be good to get started soon. I'm also going to go get some obsidian. So when I build my Nether Portal, I've got some. I actually need 44 or 48 blocks of obsidian, so it's going to be quite a mining session to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to dig out a load of lava down here and then just fill it in with some water. What I usually do is when I find lava, I dig 2 blocks around all the lava pool, and that way I can actually see if there's any redstone or diamonds hidden amongst near the edge of the lava. Also, it means I'm not going to hurt myself. There you go, look, diamonds. Usually, diamonds and usually redstone you find. If you go within sort of 2 blocks of lava, you go all the way around the lava pool, you'll tend to find some goodies hidden amongst it. And as you can see, I've now cleared this area out, so I just need to come down here with some buckets of water and just convert all this to obsidian and then just mine it all back up again. And this is my old nether portal, so I'm going to recycle these bits of obsidian. There's no point having them here anymore. Stick with mother box. So you can see here I've now got 49 blocks of obsidian, so that took quite a while to actually gather all that with my pickaxe. So these are my bits I need for my redstone build, but I'm going to focus on actually building my temple first. So just pick up all the stone and I can start converting this over to the actual stone blocks I need. So I can start off with some steps, which I think I need. Yeah, I need some more stone bricks to do that first. So if I create a load of stone bricks, I can then convert these over to stone steps. That's a lot of bricks. And then make these into steps. And that's enough steps, I think. And after steps, oh, it started raining. That's always useful. It is. Once I've created different resources, I'm going to keep them all in this chest for now, just to keep them out of inventory, just whilst I'm building them up. And grab some more stone. Make more stone bricks. And I think I need these to become chiseled stone, which needs stone slabs to make chiseled stone. So I have to convert these to chiseled stone slab, or sorry, convert these to stone brick slabs, and then convert the stone brick slabs to chisel stone. So a bit of a process to go through. And now I can make my chisel stone bricks. And like that, we have some chisel stone bricks. Also need stone slabs, which needs more stone. So pop these lot back in this chest here, and grab stones. Slabs, slabs, slabs. So much building. Right, this should be pretty much all the resources I need for this build. A lot of stone. Alright, so now I've managed to get rid of the rain and I've got all my resources together. Just going to sort out my inventory, and then I'm going to start off by converting this dirt base over to my stone stairs. So as I said before, if you want to follow along actually making this, I do have a dedicated tutorial in Creative which is much easier to follow. And with these, there we are, one base level. So I need to do start building this up. If I put some dirt along here, I can place my stairs on top of that. And of course here, I'm sort of just repeating this in all 4 sides. So now they're too high on each side. Now fill in the diagonals. Slab all the way along here. Get out of the way, you silly cow. Oh, move, move. You. Okay, now let's do this on all 4 corners. So what I'll do is I'll build this up in height as I come up. That way I've got something to stand on so I don't fall in as I go along. So I put more dirt along like this. And that way I just won't keep falling off and hurt myself. This is going to get pretty tall. Right, so now I've got that on all 4 sides. Just need to keep building this height up. Put in my other slabs here on the sidewall. Oh, no, use it, yes. And then put some stairs on top of these, like so. Oh. And again, there's all the way around on all 4 sides. It's a little bit repetitive, but that's symmetry for you. Right, now to go up another level. So this is basically go up by 6. So that's level 4. Stairs across here. Right, they're all now at level 4. So I'll just put some more of these slabs across the back. I've left these trees in the corners because I think it looks quite nice and it should be quite effective to have some natural foliage around the temple. It'll make it feel more like it's been here longer. So I've got so far. This is a lot of stone. But then again.
Oh.
Oh.
Keep changing heights. So annoying.
Nearly at the top now. Just need to start putting in big corners again. Right, so build this out a bit more inside here so I don't fall off as I'm getting taller. This mushroom's got to go at some point. Yeah, it's getting there now.
Got a mushroom UFO above it. Weird. Which is basically the same formation as this. Gone up 6 height. Going around in a square. So now I've got this. Now what I do is make the top part.
So this is just going to be 3 along in the corners just so that my top building's got some edge walls. Now the tricky bit, put these stairs in on top. I have to build some sort of dirt scaffolding around.
Oh. Damn it.
Put a dirt scaffolding around, that way I won't keep falling off as I do this. So yeah, this has just got to go around the top here, in a big square around to the... we are. Right. Is that bit done? There's a monster somewhere. Let's put a few slabs in up here before I fall off.
Let's make life a little bit easier in here. Having a little floorway.
Alright, so let's build this around here. This will just give me the ability to put these stairs upside down easier. Yeah, should have enough steps still, hopefully. I'll put these upside down like this. Yeah, upside down stairs. I don't need this anymore, it's only temporary, so I can take this, get rid of this. So quick.
Bye, mushroom.
It's like a machine gun.
Oh.
And now let's build this up. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. All the way around. And pop some of these fancy bricks in the middle, just make it look a bit cooler without falling off. Sort of things are much easier to do in creative. You have to worry about logistics of height.
So there we have it. I think that's about all I can really fit in this video. Unfortunately I didn't manage to get enough string to actually make the dispensers I need in order to make my nether portal that I'm hoping to put in my temple. If you want to see how to make the nether portal I was going to make, please check out my other video, which is a tutorial on how to actually make that. But in my next episode I'll try and gather some string so that I can then finish off my temple with my nether cube, and then I will go through some other bits and bobs. So cheers for watching.